Got ourselves Jesus over for the team 2, ready to go. This is Death Knight. I was about to say Demon Hunter. We got Lithania, we got Assassination. That's the Demon Hunter hiding within a dragon. Hey, how's it going? We got Short and Deadly back of the arms, and Necro gonna be first up, but looks of it as a marksmanship hunter. Both looks like Chills and oh no, it is gonna be first up Chills as the Unholy, but Diabolical just trying to set up a gateway. We got ourselves the Rosie dance? Is that what it is? We got Zeggy? I don't even know how to say that name. Zeggy, I guess. I have no idea. This is going to be a snapper shot out of Necro. Death and Decay is going to spread all over the place, but Necro is able to carefully avoid them. Oh, the Immolation Aura gets him out in the open. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Rosie. Oh, no. I think he just pressed the ability, not even thinking about it, but Necro ended up walking next to him. There goes that camo opener. At least the Tar Trap does catch Shield Pills in a way. Trinket rear early for Necro. Potentially, it's going to be a stun go by Chilled. Trying to see if he can get himself a setup. Massive burst with a stun by the pet. That's going to be a full army of the undead join in. Calls are going to be just flying right through. Necro with a defensive. Got himself the aspect of the bear, just to give a little bit more health. With Exile and Turtle Shell having to be used super early. One of the random goals does, or maybe main goal, does end up eating the Frenzy Trap. So for Necro, there's no escape now. Death Calls do end up taking him out. That was fairly quick with Jesus rushing out immediately. Wait, what the? What did Diabolicals do? Did it put a flag at the guy? Why? What is so toxic? Jesus summoning up the army of the undead immediately as he's charging out towards Chills. I don't think Chills even summoned an army yet, has he? Maybe it could be his opportunity for an army play. Grip your hand up for Jesus. Silence on the Chill Pills, which is actually going to lock him out of quite a few spells. Does have maybe have to break out of the Strangulate. AMS for both. No, actually, no. Just Chill Pills with AMS. Jesus still holding on to his defenses for now. Chill's trying to go for whatever Death Strikes he can for a moment. Blind under Jesus. Got his own army rolling in as well. Stun on Jesus, who does have IBF with. Jesus' health is very, very low right now. Might be looking at a Death Pack potentially incredibly low. Does sacrifice the goal. Death Pack, but he can't really heal anymore. Chill still has plenty of self-heals available. Jesus dropping down a dome, trying to see if he can survive in this. Chill's backing up out of there, letting the army and the diseases rot him down. AMS last second, but the physical damage is still gonna go through. Jesus needs the necrotics to fall off so he can maybe even heal a modicum of his health. That's going for at least one Death Strike, but needs the Lichborn with Death Claws just to top himself off. Chill's looking to end this duel as soon as possible. Got himself the AMS in case Jesus throws anything at the guy. Dropping him full dots. Got the clawing shadows back to back. Death Claws to follow. Jesus does not have much health to work with, but he still has that goal that he can fight and Death Strike off of. Little by little. Swarm is active for Chills, getting hit with a slow. That's going to be pre-AMS for Jesus. Trinket for the Strangulate. Blind on the Chill Plus as he's dropping down his own dome. That's going to be Jesus trying to yoink the guy out in the open. Army joins in. Jesus taking a lot of damage and Chill's barely surviving. It was Short and Deadly. Charging now, does not want to let this man catch any kind of healing. He's just trying to see if that man wants to catch some hands right now. This is going to be a full army surrounding Short and Deadly. Slowed down, using the Gnomish Rachel to break out of a slow. But still, the disease, the pets are going to do quite a bit of damage, trying to heal off of those things the best he can. Chills the best he can do right now is put dots on a Short, send an army on the guy, maybe play around stuns, go in stun, drop down big damage on the guy, drop down the army, and then play around that potentially. But it's going to be pretty rough either way though. Short trying to find himself a better angle stun. Chill Pills does not. Trying to go for a stun, but it's super hard. Trying to see if he can walk by, maybe get some damage to the Short. Does hit him with a pretty nasty slow. Grip your hand at the ready. Army available. Parry up for Short. Needs to keep the guy slow. Chain of Ice is doing a fantastic job, and that army is going to do quite a bit of damage as well. Chill's just trying to see if he can poke in, do a bit of damage. Blind on the Short. Does go for the Trinket. IBF for Chills to break out of the Stormbolt. Big bleeds are up on the DK. Trying to see if he can avoid Short. As long as he just lets the dots rot the guy down, he'll be okay. Trying to see if he can run away. The dots are still on him, hopefully. Yeah, the dots of disease is still on him. Death and Decay, not gonna let him get any second win healing. And Chill's actually using a Death Pack really early just to give himself a little bit more health to work with. Short and Deadly with a rallying cry just to give himself a bit more health to work with. Super low, and Chill's does end up taking him out. Oh no, Solari not gonna let the Death Knight out of his sight. Big old I-beam that is gonna be Chills with an AMS very soon. Can Death Strike here for a little bit, try to go for a bit of damage, but Solari is able to take him out very quickly with Rosie leaping in immediately. Does not want to give Solari a chance. Going in for the hunt as the sigil comes down. That's going to be hunt together with the Elysian Decree. Solari needs summon for this one. It's going to be a Fell Eruption. Got him some Metamorphosis for just a second. Going to be I-beam out for Rosie. It's Solari also with a Fell Eruption as well. Cleave right now does have an immunity. Not a lot of health to work with. Definitely needs Darkness, Blur, and they'll do as much damage while Meta is active to catch up whatever healing you can. because the man is not in a great spot. Blade Dance is just over. Rosie taking him out with Linthenia. Last one over on the team 1. Still got to go through Rosie, Daya, Bloody, and Zeggy. So that's a lot of people for him to get through. That is going to be full immunity for Rosie. Needs to catch the rogue in stuns, in prisons, and do as much damage whenever they can. But it's going to back out there for just a second. Should be tracking where the rogue is at because he's just walking next to a cheap shot right after. Got himself the pistol shots, ambushes, stun right after. Trinket, human Rachel was used. So that gives an opportunity for Bloody to set up a full stun, but it's going to be DR'd as a final wreck comes out. Blind for the rogue, looking to escape. Bloody does not sit blind long at all though, since Linthania is plenty short of blind. Does have a much shorter cooldown, like 45 seconds AD, which 40 seconds AD, which is just nuts. But it's an AoE blind that does CC him for just a little bit. Pistol shots are breaking through. Look at the damage. She's just absolutely able to break through the Shield of Vengeance from a range, like a 30-year range. It's actually kind of insane. It's impressive. As Linthania trying to see if he can back up out of there for just a second. Bloody has a lot of damage ready. Linthania just needs a breather right now. Rolling the bones, got himself a fantastic set of buffs, but should try not to take as much damage. Next stun could be very deadly. Does not have a trinket for the next go. Next auto attack by Bloody is also going to activate Crusade Wings, which is going to be quite a bit of damage. Bubble instead. Blind Linthania does not have an easy escape. Maybe can grapple. Full stun. Bloody does get a full set of wings with Wake of Ashes. I think it might be lights out for Linthania. Got himself a cloak. Can maybe use that to escape a little bit. Sippy Cup as well. Grapple hook to distance. Does he get away? As long as he doesn't get hit, he might be able to easily get away. Eyes have been picked up by Bloody, trying to stay a little bit ahead of the rogue as Linthania shifts around from one pillar to the next, kind of closer to the starting room arena. Linthania does have a blind back up, so maybe could use blind. Wake of Ash or Violent Wreck does not really connect. Maybe a sap? No, tries to go maybe for a sap last second, but the judgment was already midair. Needs to find a way out of this one. Might be a dance situation here. Sippy Cup, dance, potentially just have a go versus Bloody. Does go in, Physical Protection. Linthania needs an escape right now. Does not have a vanish. It's just over, right? Yeah, just over. That was so rough. Jump Bills with 3. That is such a fast duel just there, boys. My, look at the damage you did. In the 3 players you fought, you did 8.2 million. Are you kidding me? Who'd you hit for 8.2 million? Who'd you hit? Who had 8.3 million health there? Huh? He just killed like a world boss or something, man. What is this? He sold like an extra big old rare. My god, that is so much. Death Knights, man. Absolutely incredible.